Welcome to maths class of 10th standard. So today I am going to start a new chapter, that is pair of linear equation in two variables. So here, before going to see this pair of linear equation in two variables, so we can recall the memories of what we learned in the 9th standard. So here in the 9th standard already we learned that a pair of linear equation with the two variables. So linear equation with two variables we learned in the 9th standard. So just we can see here, first linear equations means what? So linear equations, so general form I will take linear equation is ax plus b equal to 0. This is the general form of linear equation. What is meant by linear equation means the variable will have its power as 1. So its highest power will be as 1 and b is a constant. So here will be as x to the power 0. So x to the power 0 is nothing but 1 will be, and b is the constant value. So here in this 2, a should not be as a 0. A should not be as 0. Example I am going to write 2x plus 6 equal to 0. This is the linear equation. So here one thing we have to observe that this is the linear equation, and here it may come 6 may come as a 0. I can write as 2x is equal to 0. This is also same, correct only. This is also a linear equation, but 2 should not be as a 0. 0 into x plus 6 is equal to 0. This is not a linear equation. Linear equation general form is ax to the power 1 plus b equal to 0. Here a and b, a should not be as a 0, b may occur as a 0 also. So this is the linear equation. For what we are going to call linear equation means the variable is having highest power as 1. Its highest power as 1 only should be, less than 1 it may be, but more than 1 should not be. Less than 1 is there means 0 will become, again it will not become as a linear equation. So linear equation means the equation which is having highest power as 1, that is called as a linear equation. But our question is a linear equation in two variables. Here we can see only one variable is there. 2x plus 6 is equal to 0 and then here only one variable is there. But we are going to discuss about equation in two variables, linear equation in two variables. Here it should be a linear, its highest power should be as a 1, and it should have two variables. So general form of linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is the general form of linear equation in two variables. So here see, highest power nothing is there means 1 it will be, nothing is there means 1 it will be. So ax to the power 1 plus by to the power 1 plus c equal to 0. This is the linear equation in two variables. Which are the two variables means x and y are the two variables. A, B, C are the constant values. So it may become whatever the numbers it may be, coefficient of this x and y, it may come here whatever the numbers. And here we can see A and B both should not be as a 0. Any one may come as a 0. Either A it may come as a 0, B it may come as a 0, but both should not be as 0. This is a very important point for us. The linear equation in two variable means here general form of this one is ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is there, where a, b and c are the real numbers. A, b and c are the real numbers, and a, b are not both the zeros. A and b are not both the zeros is called as a linear equation in two variables. So you can see the definition, that is a general form ax plus by plus c 0, where A, B, C are the real numbers and A and B are not both the zeros, is called as a linear equation in two variables, that is x and y. So here we can see here. So this is the about the linear equation. So one more thing we can see here. Here after placing the value A and B value, if I place here and C is the real number is there already. So if we place the value of A and B, suppose here we can say for example 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. This is the linear equation with the two variables. So actually it will be as minus 5 equal to 0. This is converted into as a 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. This is the linear equation with the two variables. So what value of placing x and y we are going to get as a LHS is equal to RHS. Here this is the LHS part, left hand side and right hand side. So example I will take 1 I will take, x value also 1 I will take and y value also I will take 1. So this will give for us 2 1s are 2 plus 3 1s are 3 is equal to 5, 5 is equal to 5. So LHS is equal to RHS. So here the value of x and y is 1 and x value is also 1 and y value is also 1. So here, so LHS and RHS we are going to get both are equal and this is going to satisfy. So here one thing we have to observe that every solution of the equation is a point on the line representing it. Every solution of this one. So this if you go to the geometrical part, graphical part, so this is the algebraical part we are going to see. This one we are writing in the algebraic part, and if we are going to represent on a graphical part, every solution of this will be on the line it will get. On line we are going to get. So here we can see each solution of x and y of linear equation in two variables ax plus by plus c equal to 0 corresponds to point on line representing the equation and vice versa. So what we are going to get the solutions, what the solution we are going to get, that will be on the line, and what will be on line, that will be as the solution of this one. So later on we will discuss about that one, so we can see that. So here first these all things were about the linear equation in two variables. Linear equations means the equation which is having highest power as a 1. And next in two variables we discuss it. So here the equation, the linear equation which is having two variables, that we are taking as x and y. An example also written here. So this is the linear equation with two variables. But here we are going to discuss about the pair of linear equation. Pair means already we know that pair is nothing but two. Together it will be. Just we can see that some examples we can take. Pair of slippers. So we will read the pair of slippers. Means pair means together two will be. If you go to market, if you buy a slipper, so then it will be a pair only. Two only we will get. One anyone one we are going to buy? No. So here pair of linear equation we are going to discuss means the pair is nothing but two is that also. Here pair we are going to consider means that two also should be as a same. Suppose 2x plus 3y plus minus 5 equal to 0 is equal to 5. This is one equation. And next one more as 2x plus by, sorry, r, we can take that one as a 3z equal to 5. This is these two are not a pair of linear equation. These two are not pair of linear equation. Pair of linear equation, if you are going to call means the variables in both the equation, the variables should be same. Then only we can call these two are the pair of linear equation. So here z is there, here y is there. These two are not pair of linear equation. To make this pair of linear equation, what we have to do? 6 I think. To get the confusion, to avoid the confusion, I will do to take 6 here. So 2x is there. The variable x is the same. but here y is there, here z is there. Because of that, these two are not pair of linear equation. To make these two as a pair of linear equation, the variable z we have to remove and we have to take it as y over a. So here I will take this one as a problem. Now these two are the pair of linear equation. Pair of linear equation, if we are going to call, means the variable should be same in the two equations. So we can give the definition for this. These two equations are in same two variables, that is x and y. Then the equation like these are called as a pair of linear equations in two variables. So we can see here these two are in the same variables is there, and that is our pair is there. So we can call these two are pair of linear equation. So this is about our topic, that is the pair of linear equation in two variables. First thing is a linear equation. We discussed general form is ax plus b is equal to 0. We have taken an example also. Then this one is a pair of linear equation, means it should have highest power as 1. The variable should have the highest power as 1. Next is a linear equation in two variables, means the linear equation should have two variables, that we have taken x and y. This is the general form. We have taken an example 2x plus 3y equal to 0. Next we come to the pair of linear equation. Pair of linear equation means the two equations should have the same variables. That is x and y we have taken. Here also x and y is there. So that we can call these two are pair of linear equations. This is about our heading, pair of linear equation. Based on this one, they given some problems, so we can solve that. And in this one, so we can see we written what is the statements they are written, that we written in algebraical. So next we get geometrically also or graphically also we are going to represent. So the solution, how we are going to solution, graphically also we can discuss later on. So here they are given for us some example problems or exercise problems they are given. We can see that exercise problems and we can come to know that one how we are going to discuss. So page number 44, lesson number 3, chapter 3, 10th class, chapter 3, that is a pair of linear equation in one variable. Page number 44, exercise is 3.1, we can discuss here. So the first question is, a Aftab tells his daughter, father is telling to her daughter that 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. The father is telling to her daughter, that is 7 years ago, ಹಿಂದೆ 7 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. So he is telling 7 years ago I was 7 times of you. How much you was there? 7 times of your age was my age. He is telling. Also 3 years from now, 3 years from present now, I should be 3 times as old as you will be. So he is telling 7 years ago, 7 times of you was there, and 3 years after this 3 years, I will be 3 times of as you. So first here we don't know what is the percentage of the daughter also and percentage of the father also. So I will going to take this one. Let the present age of father. Present age of father. So we are going to compare with the daughter, no? So present age of father will be as x, okay? And then present age of daughter be as y. So we are going to take this present age. 7 years ago. Then present age is father age of present age is x is there, present age of daughter is y is there. And what they are asking for you to means you have to represent the situation algebraically and graphically. They are asking the statements they are given and they are asking for you to represent these situations as a algebraically and graphically they are asking. So we are going to come to know that algebraically how we can write this first answer. We will find it. So 7 years ago, father age will be father age. 7 years ago, father age. Present age of father is x is there. 7 years back will be at present minus 7 years if you subtract, we get 7 years ago. What is the age of father? So then same 7 years ago, daughter is how it will be. So present age is y is 7. But according to the situation, what they are going to tell, according to the question, what they are going to tell means, father is telling to her daughter, 7 years ago, I was 7 times of you. 7 years ago, father age is this. This is how it is that they are going to compare this one. 7 years ago, my age is, father age is 7 times of daughter age. Then I can write this one. Father age is equal to 7 times of, father age is equal to 7 times of daughter age. So I can write this one. This comparison will done. So now we are going to find what are. We are going to represent this one as algebraically. Keep in your mind. So x minus 7. This is equal to 7y minus 7 7s are 49. X minus 7. This you transpose from RHS to LHS side. Minus 7y to the plus 49 is equal to 0. And simplify this one. X minus 7y. This is the minus 7 is the plus 49 is the plus 42 to become this is equal to 0. And I can write this one as x minus 7y. X minus 7y is equal to minus 42. Or you can stop it here. So this is one we written this one as these given statements we represented as algebraically with the two variables x minus 7y plus 42 is equal to 0. This is the general form of this is in the form of linear equation in two variables. One situation we got it, and next they are asking shall be 3 times. See, one is over. Back 7 years ago is over. One more condition they are given. 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. So now here, you can say 3 years ago, father is how it will be. Present age is already we have taken as x. 3 years from now. 3 years from now means x plus 3 will be, and daughter age will be 5 plus 3 will be. But the condition according to the question they are given, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Who? Father is telling. According to the question, the father is telling that. According to the question, father is telling that my age will be 3 times of you it will be. So 3 into 5 plus 3. This they are doing x plus 3. Then this will be 3y plus 9. Transpose here x minus 3y plus 3 minus 9 equal to 0. X minus 3y. So here minus 6 is equal to 0. So this is the equation 1. This is equation 2. These two we got it as algebraically we represented the given situation. So next in this only they are asking for you to represent the situation algebraically, and next they are asking for you to put the graphically. Algebraically already we represented this one, the given statements. But the next they are asking for you to represent this one as a graphically. First you see this one, and next we can go for how to represent this one as a graphically. You can see here. So algebraically what the two given equation is there, I will take here x minus 7y plus 42. This is one is there, and one more they are given for you, that is x minus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. So already you learned about the graph, how to represent the given situation on graph, you know. So here you learn in the 9th standard only. Once again we will see. First we have to write the given equation in terms of y. So here this is equation is the first I will write in terms of y. Just we can see here x in terms of y means minus 7y is equal to, so this is a minus 42 and minus, just you transfer 7y into that. X you write it as this here only, plus 42 also as this here. Minus 7y you transfer that side, so it will become plus 7y. So now here 7 will bring this side, x plus 42 divided by 7 is equal to 1. So this we written in terms of y. Now find the solution of this. Find the solution of this one and make the table. So here I am going to write the table. X and y. Just find the three solutions. So here, just you see here, 7 should divide the numerator, like that you search. So here 7 is there, 42 is there, 7 7s are 49. 49 if it come, so it is going to cancel it. So now I will take x value as 7. X value you will have permission to get the value, you can take the value, any value you can take. And y value we will get 7 plus 42 is 49 divided by 7. This is equal to y. 7 1s are 7 7s are 49. So y value also we got it as 7. Next we can take this minus 7 we can take. One more value, x value is minus 7. Minus 7 if I take, here we are going to get this as 35. Directly we take x plus 42 divided by 7 is equal to y. So minus 7 plus 42 divided by 7 is equal to y. So we can get here 35. Plus and 1 minus is there means we have to find the difference. 35 divided by 7 is equal to y. 7 1s are 7 5s are 35. 7 5s are 35. And one more value we can take. One more value, what value we can take? 7 is there. 7 2s are. So we can take 14 we can take. This is 1 and this is the 2. Next one more is the, this is 3. X plus 42 divided by 7 is equal to y is that. So take 14. 14 plus 42 divided by 7 is equal to y. So it will become 6 5 56 by 7. 7 7s are 49. 7 8s are 56. So if you take as an x value as 14, we are going to get as y value as 8. This one table is become ready for the equation 1. Same like this, you follow for the next equation also. For the next equation also, x minus 3y minus 6 equal to 0 is there. So you write in terms of y. So in terms of y, just I will transpose this one here. X minus 6 is equal to plus 3y will become 3 you take down as transpose here, minus 6 divided by 3 is equal to y. So now here also we take as a x value such that this 3 it should be divided completely. So the first one, as I will take 3, 3 minus 6 divided by 3 is equal to y. So here I am going to take here x and y. So just you take here 3 if I take, minus 3 will become minus 3 divided by 3 is equal to y. 3 1s are. So if I take the value value is 3, y value we are going to get is -1. One more solution we can take. So 3 plus 6 I will take. So 6 if I take, -6 divided by 3 is equal to y. 0 by 3 is nothing but 0 only. So when we are going to take it as a 6, the answer is going to be as a 0. One more value we get, x minus 6 divided by 6. This is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. X minus 6. We can take 9. 9 minus 6 divided by 3 is equal to y. 9 minus 6 is 3 divided by 3 is equal to y. So we are going to get as y value as 1. 9 means we are going to get 1. So now two tables we can ready for us. Just I will grab this one. Already we learned this all things in 9th standard only. So what two tables is there with us. So this we are going to represent on graph. So already you know graph it will be on graph x-axis and y-axis we are going to get x-axis and y-axis. This will be as x and x dash, and y and y dash it will be. And here right side of this middle of this one where they intersecting x-axis and y-axis, there will be as a 0. And next right side of this will be as a positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9. And here left side of this will be as a negative numbers. So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. You go on continuously. So this also. On y dash it will be as negative -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. And on y it will be as plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So the last number is 14 is there. So 14 on y-axis, x-axis should be. So I will take this, I will continue. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So how to represent this one on graph? You know, first equation I will take. X-axis is 7. On x-axis line, where is the 7 you have to search first? Here is the. See, in your graph place, 1 centimeter and in 1 centimeter only again 10 equal parts will be. So just to identify here in graph. So first 7 on x-axis 7 you have to identify. And next up on y-axis also 7 is there. On y-axis where is the plus 7 you have to identify. Where these two are going to intersect. So where these two are intersecting, that is your point. Locate that point and you don't draw this line, just I showed for you. Next, -7 on x-axis. -7 on x-axis is here. Next one, then y-axis is +5 is there. Y-axis is +5. There is this one. And here, this is. So it is going wrong. Somewhere it is wrong with this calculation. Just once again you can see here. Once again you can see x minus 7y plus 42 equal to 0 into the term in terms of y. X plus 42 is equal to plus 7y. 7y x plus 42 divided by 7 is equal to y. Where again is a minus 7. -7 plus 42 divided by 7 is equal to y. -42 means this 35. Minus 7 is then 7 equal to y. 7 minus 1 is right. But once again we can calculate this one. 7 plus 42 divided by 7 is equal to y. 42 is nothing but 49 plus 7 the second equation you can see how to plot this one. So afterwards you can see first one is the 3 is the minus 1 plus 3 minus 1 plus 3 and minus 1 we will get the lookout point here. And next 6 and 0 is there plus 6 and 0 is here only, we will get here only. And 9 and 1 is there 9 and 1, it is the 1 9 and 1. Just to draw this one through crossing this line, you can see here. So this is the graph. So here we can see, and same like this, you locate these points also on the graph and check this one where these two lines are going to intersect or not. Just where they are asking for you to represent this one as a graphically, and you can represent like this, and we can come to know that one how to represent and how to find the solution of this one. Thank you.